Hey guys, how are we doing on this fine Thursday? I am doing all right. I am. Yeah, I haven't. I'm going to say I haven't done much at work today, but that's actually a lie. I've done quite a lot. I've been super busy, and to the point where my boss rang me up and said, "Why didn't you update these 2 tickets?" And I like. It's because I've had plenty of other stuff to do that I needed to get sorted, but that's just me. So yeah. Yeah, that's about it for that. I've just been super busy at work. There's nothing really to report on that front, frankly. Just had a lot of issues that have then contributed to not getting other stuff done, if that makes sense. So yeah, kind of, it is what it is. So yeah. And yeah, it's literally. I got to the end of the way. I stayed longer than I normally would do. Just logging the tickets that I hadn't had a chance to do further around the day, and that was that. And then I came home, and then it was one of my friend's son's birthdays today, so I dropped his birthday present off on the way home, and that's that. So yes. So that's me. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments how your Thursday is going, and yeah, if you don't want to do that, just drop a smiley face in there. Send me some cheer. Why not? And yeah, don't forget to hit subscribe or hit follow, depending on what platform you're on. And let's get our Wanderstop on when I can remember my words. I think this controller has enough power in it. At least I hope it does. Yeah, so this, hopefully, I'm hoping tonight this will be basically the last stream of this. That's the aim, to actually finish the game tonight. Whether we will or not, another matter entirely. But we shall see. Now, oh yeah, Nana wanted a crazy cup of coffee, didn't she? That pocket is full. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I believe it was a black coffee that was super hot, and then lukewarm coffee on top of that, and then the lukewarm coffee had something in it. What's the hold up? Where's the cup of coffee I demanded? I'm liking that. Chill. Absolutely not. I'll never chill, and nothing you say will change that. Remember, 2 coffee beans in hot water, then pour warm whaling and million coffee on top of it. Alright, okay. That thing. Right. So we do in fact have everything that we need. Apart from, I'm going to need an extra coffee bean. we've got one of those there. So that should in fact work out. Right. Oh, no. Make sure that scorching up. Toss. And toss the other coffee bean. Alright, how am I supposed to make it warm? This is the other bit I'm kind of confused about. Okay, so now we leave that there. Still got coffee in there. Let's just do that. Okay. Do. Right, I'm gonna go with that's warm coffee. Coffee bean. Sweet medium. Wailing fruit. I have absolutely no idea if this is right or not. Let's see, that should be everything that she wants, but she is kind of an asshole, so let's find out. Here's your coffee. Oi! Well, hot dang, Missy. You made a cup of coffee. Is it the finest cup I've ever had? No chance. But it'll do. Huh. It'll do. Look at that. You've got me all drippy and sentimental. Alright, fine. You held up your end of things. You get to take one item with you. Well, I've taken the cup. Since you just smashed that one. There. Business settled. Now get out of my hair. Can't believe she smashed my cup. What an ass. Alright, I feel we need to grab a couple more coffee beans. Maybe we'll get 3, yeah. Says there's one just here, 3 seems like a plan. Okay. So you go in here. In here. No, I always forget. Alright. 1, 2, want to tell you something. Alright, go ahead. I found a lot of dirt, so I'm going to make a sculpture of me. Ah, a connoisseur of the arts. What's a connoisseur? Someone who appreciates fancy things. Oh, well, I'm not going to make a fancy sculpture. It's going to be a real bad one. That's fine, as long as you're proud of it. Nope, not going to be proud of it at all. I'm going to hate it. Hey, where are your parents? Where are your parents? Are they nearby? Parents are dumb, so I'm going to be my own parents from now on. Yeah, but where are your actual parents? What? What is it? I don't know, you're just kind of old or something. Or something. If you're going to insult me, get specific. Hmm? It's your face that's the most old-looking part of you, I think. You think? No, you can't be getting wishy-washy there at the end. If you're serious about this, commit to it. Okay. Your face looks really odd, I'm really certain about it. There we go. I'm proud of your improvement. Ew, gross, I don't want to improve. I want to stay bad forever. I'm going to be a stupid slug doing nothing and then dying. By the way, are you sure you want to call me to call you Poop? Can I call you... I can call you Poop if you want. Monster. Is that your name? Yeah, I want to be called Monster. It's nice to meet you, Monster. No. No, as in, it's not nice to meet you? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's been pretty terrible to meet you, Monster. Yeah, I suck. Okay, I gotta go make my sculpture now. Okay. Alright. Well, she made the sculpture. And it is truly terrible. Ooh, a parcel. Go do that. I did indeed return a lost parcel. Alright, who's about? Guess we better go talk to Nana, the cantankerous old bag. Hey, you there, come here. Hello, customer of Wanderstop. How may I help you today? Oh, cut the crap. I don't need your sass. Look, over there. The child, the one behaving like a little grandma. Where's its parents? I honestly don't know. I asked, but she wouldn't tell me. Kids off the leash, running around, causing havoc. Don't like it. That's it. That's all I had to say. Now get out of here. Bye, Nana. Wait, don't leave. Yes? Coffee. I need another coffee. The old girl's running dry here. Will you give me another item from your shop if I do? Another item? Come on, don't tell me you're just barging right into negotiations like that. Hasn't anyone ever taught you to haggle? This is basic stuff, kid. In fact, here it is. Professor Currency's Guide to Economic Volume 6. Covers haggling from front to back. Study up and do me a favour and don't waste my time from now on. Oh, bring me that coffee. Bring me a coffee and maybe we'll assess that trading another item situation. Maybe. Possibly. I promise nothing. Last coffee I bought was a little weak. Let's kick this one up a notch. I'm going to make a batch with 3 beans this time and pour it into the cup. Then make a second batch of warm water with wheeling, 1 more coffee bean, and actually, get the medium out of there. I hate vanilla, got no idea what I was thinking. Just put some cinnamon in there. Instead, you hear, needs a bit of a kick. And pour that baby into the 3 bean coffee. You got all that? Geesh, I really just make the damn thing myself. You're lucky I'm so busy tending this stall. Well, stop talking to me and get heck to it. Oh, definitely gonna need that, aren't we? to the library to put the book somewhere. Oop. Where's the damn book? There we go. What do you want? I drew a picture in your building. What is it a picture of? Entropy. Entropy? Yeah. Do you know what that is? Not even sure I know what that is. Duh. I've read books before. I'm not an idiot. Okay, use entropy in a sentence. Fine. I made a drawing and it's a drawing of entropy. I mean, she's got it there, hasn't she? To be fair. Good. Glad we cleared that up. Hey, what's the stuff you're making in that big machine inside? A big glass machine? It makes tea. What's that? Tea? You've never had tea before? No, I hate it. No, you hate it. Oh no, you've never had it before. I've never had it before and I hate it. I'm going to get you a tea. You should at least try it. Okay. What kind of tea do you want? What flavour? Make it gross. I want it to be super gross. Sure, gross tea. Coming up. Okay. I need another whaling flute, don't I? Alright, where's my garden gone? So 3 coffee beans. I failed to press the button. That's some strong ass coffee. Yeah, I should probably get a cup, shouldn't I? I'm going to assume that she's going to break it again. So we're just going to go with a boring mug. Okay. Oh yeah, she said cinnamon. I need... Will you... Go there. Alright. Large hybrid. Cinnamon. Azzy fruit. That's the one I was looking for before. Pale melon. That's what we need. Alright. One pink and 3 yellow. Or 1 pink surrounded by 3 yellow. Oh, I have no water. Should probably solve that particular problem first. Okay. Eight. You returned the lost parcel. The person who has mailed all so many packages, Detective Greyline here. Well, if it isn't my old rival. Yes, for a time you thought you had bested me with your admittedly very impressive ability to turn up critical evidence at a moment's notice. But it's I who is getting the last laugh. You see, your latest passage contained clear evidence that Mayor Crimson had for years been conducting underhand deals with corporate magnates to ensure the downfall of our city's detectives. So as to allow these leaders of industry to bring corporate presence into town while conducting business in unscrupulous and illegal ways that would have been difficult for detectives like me to unearth if the mayor's plan of suppressing all detective work had been successful. Therefore, Mayor Quibson has been deposed and I have been elected to take his place. That's right, Mayor Greyline is on the job. You and I have had our differences. I can't say I respect your methods, but I'm grateful for this one last gesture on your part. Attach a photo of me, hang it somewhere special. Until next time. Okay. You didn't say anything about the heat this time, did you? Right. Coffee bean. Whaling fruit. And a pale melon for a bit of cinnamon. Okay, and then we've got to make the kid a super gross tea as well. Here you go. My arm is resting on my... Don't know if you can you see that line? In my elbow. I've been resting on my USB cable for my controller. The heat on this thing is all wrong. It's a temperature catastrophe. Wasn't it critically brew 3 coffee beans, hot water, and pour it into a cup, and then you brew some whaling cinnamon bean in warm water and pour that into a cup too. Okay, so temperature was a thing. Well, that's just plain annoying. One more coffee bean. There's one. Get these cleaned. Might have to create a new whaling tree. So we can easily clear, get a new pale melon. still got one more, I think. Alright. Let's see. Complete the change of times again. Taste of ginger and well one. Savory treat often served at pies. Ghost rose. How do we make this? Puff pod tastes like the origins of the planet itself. Maybe a puff pod? Alright, let's try this again for the asshole now. Alright, 3 beans in this batch. Alright, I've got to get a cup. Again, she's not having a nice cup because she keeps breaking it and all. My friend just called me. I'm going to assume it's a butt dial. Let me just check. Let's just text him just in case. It was a butt dial. That's kind of what I figured. Fingered? What I figured. Right. So that's got coffee in it. Alright. Okay, this just wants to be warm. I assume that's warm. It's about what we did last time, and she liked that one. Right, 1 coffee bean. 1 railing fruit. And 1 pale melon. Alright. see how this goes. Hopefully this one is alright. Here you go. Here. Stop doing that, you asshole. Yep, you did it. To your credit, I'll say this, you brought me 2 cups of coffee now. Can't you even attempt to compliment? Yeah, it's just a fact, and it's being called objective truths. If this truth hurts, then that's a you thing, not a me thing. Still, you did bring me a second coffee. Fine, take something else off my hands, but only one. Say, kid over there, the one whose parents are a mystery. What's her deal? What's she doing around here? No idea. She's been running around, drawing on the walls, asking me questions. She calls herself Monster, but I don't know if that's her real name. Now listen to me. Kid like that, running around on the surface, she's no good. Kids don't just automatically become healthy well around people like me. It takes work. They need coaching. They need direction. You hear what I'm saying? What you've done for that kid here? What kind of direction are you giving her? Giving her tea? Tea? That's your idea of proper role modeling? Listen up here, you're going to ruin that kid with your hippie delusions. Going to run right into the ground. Get back to you. Try giving her an inkling of direction. You think a kid like that figures it all out on her own? Hell no. Maybe you should look after her. Ah, good deflection. Almost made me forget I'm contributing something to society. I've got services to provide, meanwhile you're stumbling about and spilling tea down your socks. Besides, you're the only person here that this kid will probably listen to. That's the truth. Don't screw up with your nonsense, alright? Now get out of here. Your nana bookless vibes are wrecking my intended atmosphere. Thanks for the advice. Bye. Alright. We'll give this cup to the kid. Let's sit and drink this ourselves. See what happens. That's not tea, by the way. It's cherry coke.
Coffee means
0.
early mornings, long days, rigorous training.
Okay, so you only get the same thing every time you go for a coffee. That's fine. Right. How do we make a grass cup of tea? Pale melon. I can't. I want to say ghost fruits. Apparently the kid is drawing weird pictures on the floors of the shop now. Is that okay? Borough feels this is meant for myself to make an authoritative decision. What do you say? Is drawing on the floors of the shop permitted? No. But there's no possible way this kid will stop making weird drawings. Well then, I would suggest you grab our trusty broom and sweep them away. Imagine they'll come off easy. Is that the only solution? Just let it do it and clean up afterwards? Borrowers found it is often much more work to be convincing customers to follow the rules. So in my personal managerial style, I leave it to your discretion, shop director Alta. Let's just check for any others. No others at this time. Alright. She wants it to be gross. What have we got? What does a whistleberry do? Whistleberry seems like actually a good choice. Right, let's just go get this. Hello, this is Danarkage. I recently received a package mailed mailed to me from this address. The package contained my old pins and pincushion. While I appreciate that you were likely attempting to return my pincushion to me, I got rid of it specifically because sewing is ruining my life. From the moment I learned how to sew, I was a nail stop, from morning until midnight. Nothing but sewing. I abandoned my friends and family, turned my life to the ground to do nothing but sew and sew and sew. I've never known anything so viciously, violently addictive in my entire life. It will ruin me. Take it back. Take it and never send it to me again. I've not the strength in my heart to bear such an implement of unmitigated chaos. Alright. Well, howdy, Butler. Is this Book by Mail Club again? I see that analysis of the Dirt Warhead franchise was a real bummer, wasn't it? I didn't know all of that, and frankly, I didn't need to. Tell you what, let's ignore all of this drilling nonsense and just enjoy a good old-fashioned Dirk Warhead novel. This one's called Bullets Forever, and I can't wait to find out who Dirk Warhead kills this time. Yours in literature, Book by Mail Club. We read one of these. I cannot be asked to read another one. Well, I think that's it. I think we've filled all the shelves in the library. Alright. Okay. One Miscellany. One T-ball. Okay. Where is that irritating kid? There she is. Here you go, gross tea. What is it? Just coat with liquid. That's what tea is. It's just flavored water. This sucks. Tea sucks. No, it doesn't. Just try it. Can I get a different one? I worked hard making this one for you. Just drink it. Nah, I gotta go do stuff. Bye. Ooh. Irritating little cowbag. I dropped that to do something specific, and in the process of doing that, I've completely forgot. Let's chop all these. Hello, Miss Poe is having yet another one of his silly ideas. I am feeling the pots inside our shop are looking a little barren, so I thought to ask you if you'd care to fill them up with some plants. You did such a wonderful job before with the hanging pots. Wouldn't it be lovely to fill some of the pots inside? Sure, I'll try and find some time for it. Lovely. Any plants should do the trick. I'll let you decide which ones. You can just be filling the big stationary pots. No need to fill the smaller ones, unless you really want to. While you're doing that, how about if I draw up a little picture for you? Or is not much of an artist, it's true, but I'm enjoying drawing from time to time. Once you've filled up our shop with lovely plants, come see me and I'll give you whatever I manage to draw. There we go. Just need to want to talk again. Hey, I got a question. If I find a thing that nobody else is using it, that means it's mine, right? Do I get to keep it? What exactly did you find? Come here, I'll show you. This kid needs to run faster. No kid is this slow. Oh, she's taking you to the sword. Look, it's a cool sword. I found it, so I get to keep it, right? Well, that's actually my sword, so it already belongs to me. It's yours. Why is it sitting over here? Well, it's a really strange reason. I don't know how to explain it. Tell me. Well... I'm a fighter. This is the sword I use in combat. You're a fighter? Yep, 8 years professionally. Whoa, that's so cool. Where'd your sword come from? How'd you get it? Had it made for me by one of the truly great blacksmiths where I lived. He gave her endless instructions and specifications for how it should feel and what it should look like. When I held the finished work, I knew beyond a doubt that it would help me become a champion. Endless days I trained with only this sword, over and over, learning its every subtlety. Years of practice, hundreds of fights, all using this sword. By the end I felt complete and total mastery with it. This sword was made for me, and I shaped myself around it. Have you ever killed a person in a fight? I don't want to talk about that. But I want to know. I want to know everything about fighting. Is it fun to be in a real fight? Does it make you feel super, super cool? Monster, I don't do all this because it's cool or fun. Really? So why do you do it? Because it challenges me in a way that I love. A lot of skill is totally subjective as to how good you are compared to others. Combat is black and white. Either you overpower your opponent, or they overpower you. Every time I defeat someone in combat, I know, without question, that I'm the one who worked harder. It's perfect crystal clarity. I did the work and you didn't. Or a lot of things in the world are confusing, but this one thing isn't. It's incredible. What? What's that look? You are the coolest person ever. Really? I thought you said I was stupid and old. Yeah, that's because I didn't know you could fight. But now I know you're a fighter, a real one. That's so cool. I don't feel very cool. Nah, you're cool. It's official. Oh man, Jackie No Name would freak out if he knew I was hanging out with you. Let me have more tea. I want more tea. To drink or to abandon? Yeah. Listen, if you want tea, You should request a specific kind. What's your favourite taste or your favourite thing to eat? Sometimes I like eat dirt, not because I wanna, just because it makes Annabeth so mad, which I like. What else? Cereal. Commander Crisp is my favourite. I eat it every time I'm staying at Tessa's place. Tessa's mom is so cool because she actually lets me eat sugary cereal. Cereal sucks if it doesn't have lots of sugar in it. That's what Commander Crispy says. Okay, so things that you include breakfast cereal, sugar and dirt. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm going to make you a cup of tea, and this time you're going to actually drink it. Alright, so I guess we're drinking this one. I don't think we've had this flavour before, so we might get a new thing.
When I was 15, this was after I'd run away from home and then come back. My mom pulled me aside, and she asked me why I seemed so scared. Why I was always insisting that bad things were going to happen. That everyone needed to be more in control. Had someone hurt me? She asked. Was I in some sort of danger? I didn't know how to answer that. How to explain that, no, nobody had hurt me. I just knew. I knew something was going to happen.
Interesting.
How to explain to her that I just had to be ready. So I didn't say anything. And then she looks at me, like she's about to communicate the most important information of her life. And she says, Alta, do you need to count things? What? I had
OCD.
no idea
Interesting.
what she meant. She said, you know, counting things for no reason, everywhere you go, and something bad will happen if you stop counting things. No, never. To this day, I've never felt anything like that, at all. But I don't know why. I told her yes. She nodded, very seriously. Okay, she said. There are ways of dealing with it. Don't ever let it show if you can help it.
That's
And
bullshit
please,
advice.
Don't tell your father. Don't tell your father.
Also bullshit advice. Don't do that to your kids, folks. That is the reason why in the movie Frozen, the entire movie wouldn't have happened if Elsa's parents weren't idiots and told her to hide away. She would have been fine otherwise, but no, they did that. And that's why Frozen is a movie that should not have worked had the parents been better parents. Okay, right. Right, we need snock cones and whistleberries. I think if we do one snock cone and one whistleberry, that should work out actually quite nicely. Let's just get rid of all these before. Go put this cup in for washing. Alright. I pinks surrounded by 3 greens, and I haven't got any pinks. That's annoying. I have got plenty of yellows, and it was all yellows for the other one that we needed. Right, I need Where is it? It's not cones, yeah. Whistleberries. 3 greens and 1 pink. Right. I need pink. Well, this is not going well, is it? Oh, come on, I need pink. Need some pink seeds. Oh, random person. Hello. Simple ants, blue fern, simple flower. I just realized there's a small flower I haven't yet created. Honest that I am trying to figure this out. I cannot remember for the life of me how I can create pink seeds. There has to be something flying around. How have I managed to end up without any pink seeds? Let's just have a run around, see if we can see any plants that might provide us. this is not going well. Yeah, let's just really quickly fill up that. Fill up the water real quick. Just in case we need it. Oh, I don't think we get any pink seeds from just wandering about, which is actually deeply frustrating. Whistleberries, one pink. Right, so we've got 2. No. That's a fruit, that's a large hybrid. Pink in the middle, and then green all around. Damn it, where's my watering can gone? Son of a... Oh, there it is. That was annoying. Right. All that for nothing. In fact, I already had... my brain's melted. I already had whistleberries. I didn't need to do that at all. Okay. Alright. How do you think Monster would like this cup? Alright. Right. Whistleberry. Snookercone. And a T-ball. That should do the job. Right, drink this. Is tea useful? I have a different one. No, drink it. Okay. What do you think? Oh, it tastes just like Commander Crispies. How do you do that? Magic. Ah, no way. Magic is for nerds. Maybe tea doesn't suck if it tastes like Commander Crispies. It don't taste like dirt, but that's okay. I never really liked eating dirt anyway. Oh, here. There's something I need to ask you. Do you think you could beat a lion in a fight? Definitely. Yeah, I think so too. How about a whale? Can you beat a blue whale? That's I don't know how that would work. Let's see, you just kill it with your sword. Or your hands. Ah, yes. Obviously. Would you rather fight? A lion or a whale? Lion. Yeah, me too. I want to wrestle a lion to the ground and eat his stupid face off. Could you beat a guy if you had a sword while your head was a toothbrush? Could you still kill him? Monster, combat isn't just about what type of weapon you have. Combat is about control. Control is physical, but it's also mental. Control is knowing what your opponent thinks, what he fears. If I know exactly what my opponent wants, what he's scared of, I can win every time. That's how I became a champion. I made sure nobody could control me. Whoa, it's so cool. I'm learning way more than I ever did in school. Stay in school. No way, I'm not gonna let school control me. Okay. Alright, I need... Alright, to complete his job, I need a plant pot. Which is one there. Okay. Just do this with as many of these as I can. I need to talk to her at some point. Let's just do this first. Aye, me love. Kindness to ye. Welcome to ye misbegotten travelling types. Yes? Yes, sure. Hello. Hello to you as well, me love. Kindness for you really gone quickly. This is Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. So true. Well, be lovely it is. Indeed, well. Much is a rest be needed. Tells me, what kind manner of tea is it yous all serve, like? There's a lot. I think this person's supposed to be Geordie. Lots of types. Tell me what you want, and I'll try to find it. What I want is a lovely suite of sentiments, yes. Pleasant if I can carry, yeah, me love. Aeon brew. Ah, ye sows. The goddess herself do love it the most, yes, finally made. Would be so cheer a cup for myself. How do you make Aeon brew? Dreams, no? Dreams, pond brews and such like. As you make well to do. Hang on, I'm going to talk to Bora. He might have some kind of idea what you're talking about. Okay. That might not have been my most cunning plan. See, it was not. Now if I need a pink Alright, I'm kind of boned. Right. Borrow. Hey, there's a customer here saying some things that are difficult to understand. She mentioned Aeon Brew. Do you know what that is? My heavens, Burrow has not received a request for Aeon Brew in many ages. This is one of the elder drinks used in ceremonies from long ago. A new friend must be from Old Aeon. What a treat. Burrow was very fortunate to be attending a ceremony in Old Aeon some years ago now, if you are believing it. What was the ceremony like? Goodness, it was immensely confusing. Burrow has never been so overwhelmed. Many dozens of people and everybody is singing or doing a dance of some kind. Yet, every dance and song is completely different. Was it all being improvised? I couldn't say. Then they would stop and be starting it, all in perfect unison with one another, over and over. For hours like this, it went on. Truly, the endurance needed was quite beyond my comprehension. I'll be honest, Burrow found it difficult to know what to pay attention to, so much happening. Yet for all my bewilderment, it was a truly unique experience, unforgettable in every way. Oh, but the Aeon Brew, you must be making some. There are several steps we must be following. First, use only cold water. You must be infusing cold water with these ingredients in order. First, a dupe shroom. Second, a whisper sprout. Third, you must color swap a puff pod using hue shrooms. Add one of these colourful puff pods to the infuser. Fourth, toss in a blue loop. After all this, you add a tea bowl. Then you must let the ingredients sit for 1 full minute. Then finally, after a minute, 1 more tea bowl into the mix. Nothing else, just those ingredients. All tasted together, they should be making the Aeon Brew. If Burrow's memory is serving correctly, that is. Memory is not my strongest suit, not like blowing, much better at bowling. I hope this is helping. Let me go make this tea before I get distracted by something. I have a new friend tries the Aeon Brew. Right, I am actually going to need to write that down somewhere. What was the task you asked me to do? I fill the pots inside it. Oh no, come on. Burrow, I need help with this brew. Cack. In order. Cold water. Right, I know it's in here, but I'm going to write it down because it'll be easier. Dupe. Shroom. Whisper. Sprout. Color. Swat. Puff, pod, blue loop, tea ball, wait, 1 min, tea ball. Jesus, this one's a bit elaborate, isn't it? Alright. Okay. Right, so I only got one more of these to do, which is, I'm guessing. Which is, that's it. Green in the middle. Them, and them. Right, I've got all the small hybrids. I think I've got all the large hybrids as well. Right. Blue loop. It's green with 3 blues. Right, let's go get the shrooms first. I need some tea as well. Excuse me. Shrooms. A couple of dupe shrooms. Okay, tea. We need 2 tea balls, so might as well run around and fill this up and set that going. Okay. We need a blue loop. Green in the middle, surrounded by green in the middle. Damn it. Oh. Come on. I get a distinct impression we're not finishing this game in the next half hour, so... Blue loop. Cobalt Dushroom. Whisperer Sprout. Three greens and a blue. And blue in the middle. Blue in the middle. Whisper Sprout. Then we need a colour swapped puff pod. Three pinks and a blue. I've got just enough to do that. Right, but we need colour swapped one of them, so we need 3 huge shrooms, which I forgot to pick up. Right, you guys are not huge shrooms. I do actually want to pick up some shrink shrooms, because I think we've got some plants in the garden that are dead, quote unquote, so I can use them to fill them up in the shop. Sorry. Okay, that's fine. Because we really want the shrink shrooms to shrink some stuff in the garden. No, that's still active. Pretty sure this was the right one. Blue, where's puff pod. And then we need to go. I've got to do the tea. These are infected. Once all the big plant pots filled. Them filled. Them filled. Right. Do that. Right. I do wonder how accurate I want you to be with the 1 minute aspect of this. We might have to set a timer. don't think I can get to a bunch of the plant pots in here. I could be wrong. Basically, I'm just doing this until the tea is done. Okay. It does make it, doing this does make you want to like make it kind of pretty, but also I kind of can't be asked. So. I think we've got most of them. If I don't, actually I just picked up a second one of these because I thought you could, yeah, you can't. I thought you could put that in your pocket and pick the other one so I could carry two, but you can't. Alright. I think I've only got that one left. Ah, tea. Seems right teacup for this. Right, I'll be back with your iron brew in a moment. Right. Good job I realised that then. Right. Cold water. Right. Toss in a dupe shoe. Then a whisper sprout. Then a colour swat puff pod. Then a blue loop. Then a T-ball. Hang on a sec. Alright, let me... Timer. 0, 0. Okay. Alright. wait 1 minute and toss the other T-ball in. This should be the last one we need to fill the plants. Okay. That minute went by very quickly. And then the other T-ball. And that should be Aeon Brew. It certainly looks interesting. I'd be impressed in real life if someone made that for you. Where's she at? Over there. Here you go. Jan has been so loved a brew as such. Your brew it does some. You're welcome. Welcome indeed, an easy blessing begotten heavy minds. 'Tis brew most me lovey, call upon our dreams, light begotten light yet rest, very most grateful for it love. What brings you to this forest? Callings upon lovely tree woods, so as of all day on come forward, quite often like. Can't help it, no? Couldn't stop if truly wanted. 'Tis tree woods most coveted indeed. It's your feelings, innit? Feelings it, yes? The pullingness, me love, it stirs me heart. Pullingness? Do you feel it too? The pulling, the ripping? To pieces of myself removed from, made fragrant. Feels it all about here, it does. Yes, What are you here to do? To do? Why, goodliness. Only is here to be. Just to be, yes, indeed, well, wishes to be here for many passing days. Is all's we ever wanting us, to feels what ancient pulling doth a tender heart's glow. Necessary like, yes, a fragment what keeps all as every stuff together. Jesus Christ, this is hard to say out loud. Oh. We know, GFS. Most wandering cloudy like this. But wandering's easy's blessing, yes. Shan't be deeper worse than tears words, no. Very much unkind friendly that. Love, let us be looking upon picture instead. 'Tis most joyful and d'ye sees the very home dwelling me myself upon all day on. Sweet friendly like. A most ancient home dwelling 'tis, but most loved. What has be the dream space, yeah? Yes, therein's the making. So's indeed. A cheer catches me going on and on. A favourite of pictures this. You'll take it, won't you? A bestowal kind. A gift. Sure, thank you. Dreams, Millers. Dreams are at the call. Lovely sweet, may they settle into your kind. Alright. Let's have a try of some Aeon Brew. And we'll talk to Monster. I don't know what this is going to do, but we'll find out.
Interesting. sends these weird shivers all over your body. But it's not unpleasant. It's sort of, I don't know, invigorating? Like I could stand up and dance or something. Yeah, okay. I can see how you'd use this in a big ritual. It's making me a little jittery and ready to move.
That's good.
Weird. Wow, and now the feeling is just totally gone. You need to keep drinking this stuff pretty regularly to make it through a whole ceremony.
Alright. So, this tea basically gets them pissed. Alright. Where's Monster gone? Yeah, there she is. Where are you? Yeah, what's the coolest fight you've ever done? Coolest? I took on Psycho 6 in their home base. You did? That's so cool. Who's Psycho 6? A group of 6 gangsters who would challenge people to fight them all at the same time. They would promise all these riches if you could beat them. Almost everyone who took the challenge died. So I went for it, fought all 6 of them. Whoa, did you die? Nope, I knocked 4 of them out, had one in the headlock, and the last one ran. Well, they went back on their word and refused to give me any prize money. That's so cool, I'm gonna have a picture of the fight. Made sure it's a high quality drawing. Ah, never! How's the business, Nana? Ha, if I told you that, it would completely eliminate the element of surprise. I'd be a sitting duck. I can see you there, waiting for me to slip and reveal something. Won't happen. So, have you studied the economics book I gave you yet? I glanced at it, and it blew your mind clean out your ears and you had to stop? Good, that's to be expected. But that's only the beginning. You stopped there and you failed. Keep annihilating that brain. In economics, anything less than walking around a pool of your own brain mass is considered a failure. Jeez, kid's there. Got no worth ethic. That's where you gotta keep the kid over there out of trouble. Gotta give her some direction. Anna, why do you keep berating me about taking care of Monster? Do you know her from somewhere? What's the deal? No deal to it. I don't know, kid. Just, got a feeling. That's all. No, hang on. Explain what you mean. Look, I'll tell you something here. But you gotta keep it between us. Deal. I see things, Kay. I got type of vision. Ain't like the way most folks see things. Big fella over there, been helping you out. He sees things too. He's got an eye for what people need. See, the adults are already pulled into the station. We got our ducks in a row. That kid over there has, well, let's just say she's got a potential. Could go a bunch of different ways. Now, Nana happens to have an eye for the ugly ways it could go. What do you see? Don't you worry. Ain't a fortune teller. Just got a vibe, that's all. All I'm saying is, a person needs direction how things get ugly. And I see real ugly. I'm telling you to head it off at the past. Don't let it go there, wherever there is. That's it. That's all I got to say about the matter. Alright, look. Take something off the counter, an olive branch, on account of you helping the kid. Thanks, Danny. Don't say I did nothing for you. Actually, scratch that. Please say I did nothing for you. Last thing I need over here is to be seeing some kind of charity case. Pah. Never again. Alright. The reason I took this is because... Let's see if I can give it to Monster. I did that. I drew a picture of your cool fight. Go on, I'll show you. Look. See? It's you fighting like 1,000 gangsters. I know you said it was 6 gangsters, but 1,000 is just a cooler number. What do you think? You captured it perfectly. Yes, I knew it. This is totally why it's like in my head. Oh man, I hope I get to see you fight one day. How did you get so good at fighting? Did you train on the mountain in the snow? No, I just trained the usual way. Hard work, every single day, for years. Whoa, how did you force yourself to train every day? Well, I didn't force myself. I wanted to do it. You did? You wanted to exercise? Yeah, I wanted to be great. If you want something hard enough, you'll go to any length to achieve it. Oh, how do you get yourself to want something hard enough? I don't understand. Like, if I want something, but I only kind of want it, how do I want it more? Well, I mean, when I say I wanted it to be great, it was more like I had, it was like I had a voice in my head telling me what to do. I mean, later on it felt like an actual person, I guess, but for a long time, it was just a voice. A voice telling me to work hard every day, to never stop. I had to. I didn't have a choice. Whoa, that's so cool. I want to have a voice in my head like that. No, you don't. I promise. Well, why not? Honestly, this voice, I couldn't say no to it. Anything it told me to do, I had to do. I didn't even realise any of this was happening. I was totally unconscious. By the time I could see it, it'd already done something horrible. Oh, well, if I do get a voice like that, I'm sure it will only do good things. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, it's probably my best plan yet. Why do you want a voice like that anyway? Because I never do anything good, because I'm kind of stupid. If I had that voice, I could work super hard to do stuff that's good. I don't think you're stupid. Yeah, I am. You just don't know it yet. Someday I'm going to do good stuff for sure. Do your parents ever help you? Nah, they're always busy with stuff, so I don't see them much. But it's great, because I get to do whatever I want. Oh. Well, thank you for making this drawing of me. It was easy. Drawing cool fights is the best. Okay, so I can't give that to let's put it on here. Alright, see if we can get this. If I can't get it in there, then I must be done with this, right? No, there we go. That's what I wanted. Right, just need one more plant, I think. Yeah, we're not finishing this tonight, folks. But hopefully it won't take us long on Sunday. Oops, it's in there I want it to be, alright. Hello, miss, is there something I can be assisting you with? I filled the pots with plants. So you did, Miss Arte. It looks quite lovely. I'm very glad that even here in the twilight of our time together, you're still taking the time to make our space beautiful. It means a lot to Bora. Truly it does. Now then, are you quite ready to see this little drawing that I have cooked up? You're doing great. And here it is. What do you think? Not bad. Thank you so much. It turned out rather well, if I am saying so. I will call this piece A Million Tiny Delights. Yes, this is a good name. Here, I will be honored to let you take the drawing with you. Thank you again so much for your help. Hello, miss. Nope. Excellent. Alright. Okay. Right, well, there's nothing else to do. Oh, this is something I'm really assisting you with. What should I do next? Well, let's see. Here. Borrow cannot think of anything. No, indeed, nothing at all. Nothing? Are you in charge around here? Give me something to do. Miss Alta, while I may appreciate your enthusiasm, I humbly shall request your patience. Sometimes there will simply be nothing to do. This is, in fact, the way of things. You have pushed yourself so hard recently, Borrow is thinking you are due for a bit of nothing. What do you say? Is it acceptable to not have any particular task at hand? Say, fine. Excellent. I'm tremendously grateful for your inexhaustible patience. Right. So there's no one to make tea for. Okay, I've got 3 minutes left of the stream. There's no one else to make tea for. Can't talk to anyone. Just run around and see if there's any pawns to cut, like that. Bunch of thorns over there. Okay. Get rid of some of these. Hey. Bastard. Let's go put these in the dishwasher, and then I think that'll be alright. Well, it for tonight, folks, 'cause I need to go. Yeah, so that's it from me for tonight. Like I say, I will be back on Sunday evening. I will definitely be back on Sunday evening, so we're finally going to get a full week of streams next week, hopefully. So Sunday we'll probably be finishing up Wanderstop, and then once we've done that, we will... What was I going to say? Yeah, once we've done that, we'll do his usual thing. We'll play some Fortnite, assuming it works okay. And I will get South of Midnight downloaded, because South of Midnight is the next game we're going to play. So it's going to be South of Midnight, then it's going to be Clair Obscura, Expedition 33. And then I don't know after that. We'll have to see about indie games and stuff that's coming out. Both of them technically are indie games, so yeah, I did want to play Doom the Dark Ages, but I'm not sure my stream setup will handle it, but we can find out. So maybe we'll play that after them too. Alright, and yeah, that's it. So have a fantastic weekend, have a fantastic Friday. I will see you on Sunday evening for some more Wanderstop. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like if you haven't already. It really does help me out, and I will be back on Sunday. I've already said that multiple times, I don't know why I said it again. So yeah, have a fantastic weekend, sweet dreams, and I'll see you on Sunday. Good night.